Good morning. I'm Jason, and I'm happy to welcome you back to another morning mingle here on DGTV. Today is April 17th. It is a Thursday, so I hope you all had a good day yesterday. I hope you have a good day today. And so we might as well just get started, right? Got my coffee, so the world is good-ish. All right, let's get started with our stretches. Arms out to the side, count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, arm across your body. Pull your other arm up tight. Count to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pat yourself on the back. Pull your other arm up. Pull it down slightly. Count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Next stretches. Lean your head to one side, count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Shoulder rolls. I skipped those. Shoulder rolls 5 times forwards, 5 times backwards. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chair twist. Twist one side. Count to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ballerina pose, up over your head, and count to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Leg lifts, up on your toes, 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Karate kicks, so leg extensions, 10 times per leg. Not 10 times per leg, it's 10 times total. 5 times per leg. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrist circles, so seeing this, you see the flapping of the fingers, just something, just get the blood flowing. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last but not least, give yourself plenty of space. Do not hit the person next to you. Arm circles, flap them, spin them, whatever. Just do it for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, shake it out. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. Righty then. Let's get our days going here. National days. National days. National Haiku Day. Haiku is a poem of sorts. Don't ask me how it goes. I can never remember. I'm not good at haikus. But you can look them up. You can learn how to do one. Maybe even write one yourself. But we'll talk about that later in the thing. It's National Kickball Day. So if it's not raining, or you have an indoor space, go play kickball. I was always pretty good at kickball. I could aim it right at the person. And National High Five Day. Somewhere I watched a video about where the high five came from, and where the fist bump came from and all that, and it's very interesting. It's more recent than you'd actually think. So look it up. If I remember, there's a connection to the Cubs. Not the Cubs directly, but indirectly, there's a connection to the Cubs with the high five, if I'm remembering the story correctly. This day in history, 1993, the Rodney King riots begin. I remember that pretty well. 1999, Rock for the Rainforest benefit concert is held. I literally do not remember that. I think the early 90s were better for me than the late 90s. I was starting to get older. Wasn't paying attention to as much stuff around me. In 2011, Game of Thrones premieres. Now, this is a little thing about the state history, because this week is doing some very depressing things. I do not go searching for them. I have a list that I follow. Each day I click on it, I highlight it, I enter it into the list. So when there's those days, there's really depressing things, it's not me. It's just what happened. It is history. All right, so that's enough said, right? Useless trivia. Today's useless trivia, daylight savings time. So that's that thing where we spring forward and fall back that we all hate every year. That's called daylight savings time. It is not observed in most of the state of Arizona, so they don't have it, or in parts of Indiana. And I know this because I've had family that live in Indiana, and it's really weird that we don't stay on the same. So that's your useless trivia. Everybody that does daylight saving time. It is time for the weather. So look up today's weather. Talk about that. Complain about it. I know you will. Look up tomorrow's weather. It's a double-edged sword tomorrow. So talk about it. Complain about it. Decide what you have to wear. Maybe even look at the weekend, because it's an interesting little weather pattern we're kind of coming through our area today, through the weekend. Okay, so you do that. I want to take a drink of my coffee and wait for you. It's hot. All right, welcome back. What they say, right? April showers bring May flowers, which I'm seeing a lot of flowers already, so I'm not sure what flowers they're talking about. But it is time for the joke of the day. Why is Peter Pan always flying? Why is Peter Pan always flying? He never lands. Alrighty. Alright, so speaking of Peter Pan, our sign of the day is fly. Now, when I looked up this sign, there was fly as an insect, fly as a bird, fly as a plane to here, fly from here in a plane. So I'm just like, I don't know which one to do. But since I got this from Peter Pan, he kind of flies like a bird. He doesn't fly in a plane, and he's not an insect. So it's just your wings and you fly. Fly, fly. So that is our sign today, fly. If you want to learn all the rest of them, you can look it up on Signing Savvy. Just type in fly, and there'll be all of them right there. Our right this week has been the right to relationship, and I'm hoping you guys are really talking about this one, because this is a very large swath of stuff that could happen in this one. But today's question is, how do you use this right in your everyday? How do you use the right to relationship in your everyday life? And it honestly depends on what type of relationships you're talking about. So, but you have that discussion in your group, in your class, whatever. What does it mean for a right to relationship? Our daily discussion today, I kind of told you, we talked about haiku day, and I told you it was a poem. Do you know if you've heard of haiku? I'm pretty sure you probably have, you just don't know it. So let's look it up. Maybe find one or two, and then you'd be like, oh yeah, I've heard that. Like I said, I cannot remember. It's like some weird pattern that you have to do to get to a haiku. And I think it's Japanese. If you can learn it and do it well, it's a pretty interesting skill. Daily challenge today. Well, it's Thursday, and most Thursdays my daily challenge is easy. Exercise, exercise, exercise. We want to be healthy. We don't want this anymore. Though I've lost some of this. We don't have this. So every Thursday I tell you to exercise. You should exercise every day somewhere. Take a walk. If you like swimming, go swimming. Go on an exercise bike or a real bike. Do jumping jacks or sit-ups or whatever. Just some type of exercise. Move around. Dancing. Dancing is a decent exercise, actually. Our song of the day will be... Oh, well, I don't know. let's go with You Got a Friend in Me. You know that song. Toy Story, You Got a Friend in Me. I feel like it's kind of needed because lately a lot of people have felt kind of pushed around and pushed down, but they all just need to know that they have a friend in me. You probably have a friend in a lot of other people too. So that's our song. Little motivation from Jason today. Ooh, that should be a segment. Motivation from Jason. It's not gonna happen, don't worry. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me in my little ramblings I had. It's been a while since I've done one. I hope you have a tremendous Thursday. I hope to see you here, or someone will, tomorrow morning on another. Oh wow, yeah. See, it's almost like it's a Monday. Hope to see someone will be here tomorrow morning to see you guys for Morning Mingle here on DPTV. Bye, guys.